Hey, this is Mike Knowles again with KPitching.com. This is part 2 of our staying closed. We talked in the first video about just getting basic direction for any baseball player, any guy throwing a baseball, more directed towards pitching, but it's going to help a second baseman, shortstop, outfielder, does not matter. You want to have directional throwing going towards your target. Talking more, breaking it down just a little bit more, talking more about it, the upper half and the lower half of the body's got a job to do. So when I'm coming towards my target, when I'm throwing towards my target, my upper half has to stay close as well as my lower half. For my pitchers, being I'm right-handed, I'm always talking about a right-handed hitter. Left-handers, I'm talking about the left-handed hitter. I tell them all the time, take your hip to the hitter. It's an old saying, I didn't invent it, it's been around forever. Basically everything I come up with was by someone else, passed on information. Hips to the hitter. If you can take his pocket towards that hitter's pocket at 60 feet away, that's going to give him about that 2-inch close gap where we want to be, where those hips can create torque and drive power. And just like the lower half, the upper half has the same job. Whether if you're a reach and pull kind of guy or you're a point and tuck kind of guy, the upper half has the same job as well. So we want to, because I've got a lot of guys that maybe the hips are open but the top half's closed. They both have to have that close going towards the target. So I like to tell my guys is maybe from a balanced position, I'll have them break, and then I'll tell them right then, hey, make sure, drive that elbow in, drive it in towards the target, hip to the hitter, drive those hips in. Because what we do when we come down and we're landing right there, I want that torque to come driving across that front side and get great extension coming across, reaching to that plate. So hips to the hitter, point, tuck, reach and pull, doesn't matter. What we don't want is that front side prematurely open up, cause an added stress to the elbow, to the arm, and then open throwing. You're going to see a lot of times when that guy makes that throw and he's open, he's constantly going to miss arm side, or he'll constantly get early and cut across and the ball's always spinning this way or flying open this way. He's losing power, extension, and the key here is velocity. Most people watching this video, they're trying to figure out a way to get their son or their daughter, whoever it is, get more accuracy, better velocity. These are very simple tips on how to do just that. Thanks again, I'm Mike Knowles. Check me out at kpitching.com.